Good morning, YouTube. Welcome to Northern Adventure. Today, I've got a product review for you, and it's about an axe, which seems like a pretty boring topic, but on this homestead in fact, but probably on yours as well, an axe is one of the most important tools you can have. And you might think an axe is just an axe, but there are many different varieties of axes, and it's important to use the right axe for the job. Just as globally, it's important to use the right tool for the job. It's really important to have the right axe for the job. Having the right axe for the job can mean the difference between working way too hard and working effectively. So I have for you my favorite splitting axe, which I'm not sure is available any longer on Amazon. Maybe it's out of stock temporarily, but as of today I checked, it's out of stock. But you may still be able to come up with one, and maybe they'll make some more and put them back for sale on Amazon as well. And that is the Husqvarna S2800 splitting axe. Now, I bought this Husqvarna splitting axe 4 years ago, going on almost 5 years now, and I split 5 to 7 cords of hardwood and softwood every year for burning in the fireplace and keeping the house warm. And this has been the tool that has split all of that wood over the last 4 years. And let's talk a little bit about what makes this tool unique. Get it out of its scabbard. Alright, so as you can see, a little snow debris on there. I was just using it yesterday. There's the snow debris. What you can see here is a composite handle that's 28 inches long, I believe, roughly. If you are taller than 6 feet, the more over 6 feet you are, the more difficult it will be to use this axe, in my opinion. So this may not be the right axe for you if you're very tall. But if you're up to 6 feet tall, maybe 6'1", 6'2" at the most, I think this can be a very effective handle length. The handle length, I find at this length, allows you to develop the proper amount of force as well as accuracy. And accuracy on your swing is really important if you want to be effective as a wood splitter with an axe. What makes this axe different than a standard axe is the tapered head, which I think you can see. I'm going to hold this up here. The tapered head right here. That allows, once the axe bites into the target, that allows it to expand the wood as it descends through the wood and cause the split to occur. It works really effectively. Now I know Fiskars makes an axe similar to this. I'm not sure the weight is the same. This might be a little heavier head, but nonetheless, this design really works well for splitting. Now what changes up when you look at a regular axe is that design. So I happen to have a standard Prandi axe here. And don't get me wrong, I love this Prandi axe, but I would not recommend a Prandi axe or an axe with this design for splitting. So you'll look here, the taper is much less, as well as the weight of the head is much less, this being a 3.5 pound head. What I use this axe for, shaping wood, as well as limbing trees. It works great for limbing trees, which we have to do a lot around here when we're doing trail building and things of that sort. So this is a great axe, but I wouldn't recommend an axe of this sort for splitting firewood. Now, as you can see, this axe has been through the wars. It's had a lot of wood put through it, and it has survived very, very well. I do like the armored strike plate here, which prevents damage to the composite handle when you miss a swing. And even the best axe man is going to miss a swing from time to time, or axe woman, if you will. You do get a little exercise with a tool like this. Swinging a 5-pound axe gets a little bit of an upper body workout in, so not only do you heat your house, you keep yourself warm while you're using it, but you get a little workout too, and you can't go wrong with that. So that's what I've got for you today, a review of the Husqvarna S2800 axe, splitting axe, with a 5-pound head. I think this is the best splitting axe on the market. I hope they continue to make it. I hope you can get one if you're looking for a splitting axe. Maybe the Fiskars might be the next best bet after this. I know some people prefer Fiskars versus the Husqvarna. Might be worth trying one of each to see what you like. But I can give this a wholehearted endorsement. Husqvarna is not paying me to say this. We bought this ourselves 4 years ago, and I would have to say, let's say an average of about 5 cords a year for 4 years. Split 20 cords of wood at least with this axe. Well worth the money. You can't put a price on a good tool like this. This is completely reliable. One thing I will say about it, just in closing, is that you'll get it, it'll be very dull. And you'll need to put a little bit of an edge on this axe. And you don't want to put too sharp an edge on the axe, but you get to get a little edge. And it holds an edge very, very well as long as you're not swinging it against the dirt. which you should not do. This axe I haven't had to sharpen since I put the first edge on it, so we've got 20 cords of wood through this axe. Probably getting close to where I'll need to touch it up, but this is quality steel, holds an edge really well, and highly recommended. The Husqvarna S2800 splitting axe. Time to go put it to work. All right, this has been Northern Adventure. Thanks for watching, thanks for liking, and thanks for subscribing. We'll be back with more later. Bye.